Hello and welcome. I apologise for the slight delay. Once again, I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but it gets absolutely overwhelmed, and it seems to be the opening order. It seems to be if the first program I open is OBS, we're in for a good day. If I open anything else first, then it's going to absolutely throw up and cry and piss its pants. So as I said, I am looking because it is eating away at the old GPU. Oh, I'm even louder today. I think I've got the mic even closer. So let's turn me down a smidge, another decibel. As we no, down, up, down, boy, down. There we go. I should be a bit quieter now. Oh, I'm still a little loud. Another decibel down. I do apologise for the audio balancing. The problem is I don't have a dedicated stream up. It's my normal laptop workbench. So every time I stream, I move the mic around and realign everything. So it can be a bit, slight movement. I think the mic's slightly closer to my face today. I've also moved the camera to try and improve the face tracking. It's too low now for my eyes, so I do need to work on that. But it is a lot better for mouth tracking. So you win some, you lose some, and predominantly the mouth tracking's probably going to be more important when I'm sitting there wide-eyed streaming as I enter the battlefield. So yeah, bit of an abrupt end to last stream. Spoiler alert, I have in fact played the end of this level. I am live, aren't I? Yeah, I am live. Oh, we haven't got Twitch open, so let's hop over to Twitch and see if running Chrome makes it absolutely piss the bed. Okay, let's open up Twitch and check out the stream info. Okay, I just saw it. I saw it. There might be a big lag spike coming. So good news, I have found a big part of the problem is Chrome. So as long as we avoid using Chrome too much, I'll have to see if there's a lightweight browser we can use. But yeah, Chrome seems to be killing it. As soon as I come off Chrome, suddenly everything works again. So good news, we have found the problem. I mean, I can always use my phone or something to Google stuff during stream. But yeah, I am seriously considering what to do about eGPUs versus PCs. I just need a bit of time, to be honest. I'm never this social. I played D&D last weekend, and I went to a birthday party this weekend. And that's ruined my hikikomori plans. So yesterday, I started servicing the bike, dropped the oil. So I managed to get a new, fresh oil in. Get the old oil out, get a new filter on. I've managed to do the spark plugs on the rear cylinder. But today I still need to, after stream, do the front cylinder, and that involves dropping the radiator. Don't have to drop the fluids, but I do have to fold the radiator down to get to the front plug. So that's. So yeah, we're probably only going to do, what time are we starting? 11:30. I won't be streaming past 3 o'clock. Past 2 o'clock, sorry. So, because, yeah, apologies. Life is getting in the way, but so far next weekend is looking perfectly clear. And then in 2 weeks' time, I'm probably going to have to drop either... Well, no, the Sunday stream's going to have to move to later because I've got a tree to cut down, finally. But yeah, I will stream in 2 weeks on Sunday. It just won't be a morning stream. It'll be an afternoon stream because my Japanese lesson has been cancelled because my tutor is on holiday. So, yeah, I'll have to use that time to cut down a tree. So, yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, party yesterday. Oh, it was like being back in college. I haven't gone to a party like that since college. Not a crazy wild party, but one where you got a bunch of 20, 30 people, all different friend groups, sat out in a field, just having a good time. Reasonable music, lots of food, playing Card Against Humanity because some things don't change. Another board game. So yeah, that was a surprise. Very lucky guy to have a girlfriend that's done that for him. Yeah, so, and it was wild as well because at college we used to have this big pine tree, and not like a normal Douglas fir. I don't know what type of pine it is, but it's big and broad and branching, and these very sharp pine needles, and we've been cut to pieces by them. But did get to dig out the picnic blanket, which I haven't done for a while. So yeah, so yeah, that's what's been going on. And I said, in terms of sorting out the GPU and the PC, I have been trying to cut expenses where I can. So I've been back to Lidl. I said I hit the jackpot last week. I accidentally bought an out-of-date lasagna. Nothing crazy. And as a good person, I called the store to let them know it's out of date. It wasn't crazy expensive. It was less than £2. I was going to take it back in a week to get a refund or whatever. No. Over the phone, sent me an £8 voucher for like 4 lasagnas. So I'm eating well this week. But yeah, it's shocking. And I'm not paid and shill it. Well, I am a shill for Lidl. I'm not paid for this, but I genuinely was struggling to spend £40 to £45 in Morrison's every week. And I don't buy a lot. I don't eat breakfast. I have a pack of instant noodles for lunch every day, and I have a ready meal for dinner every night. I can cook, and I used to cook more, but since I got ill last year and started eating ready meals because I was genuinely like sick. Like I think we said before, I didn't realize how sick I was when I went into the hospital. I told you it's the fastest way to ever get through A&E. I went in, took my blood pressure, heart rate, and oxygen levels. Took it again, sat me down very gently, and a consultant appeared, and they just wheeled me into resus. I've never had that kind of surgery at A&E before. And yeah, I was in resus within 5 minutes of arriving at the hospital. Spent the first night on resus, and then spent the next 4 nights on acute. One night stepped down on the ward and came back. But honestly, even now, I haven't fully recovered from it, and I missed like 3 months of work. I think it was over a month before I could go upstairs again. I was genuinely sick. My lungs were so infected. Yeah, walking up a single flight of stairs was a month task. So I was just sleeping on the sofa. And actually, when I first came out, I was barely eating, so I moved on to the ready meals and stuff. I gained a lot of weight. So I said I used to be reasonably physically active, like a lot of VTubers. I've become a VTuber because I was sick. Well, not because I wanted to be a VTuber before, but the sickness really added to it. So yeah. So I don't spend crazy amounts, and ready meals are normally either 2 for £6 or 3 for £8. So just Morrison's, unfortunately, used to be quite good and it's got very expensive. So yeah, back to little, £30 this week, and it was a heavy week because I bought a bunch of stuff because there's a party, so for the party and stuff. So I did spend a bit more. I spent the extra 20 quid in Lidl on party food. But on my actual personal shopping, I'm saving 10-15 quid, and again every week that is going into the PC fund. I know it's not a lot, but that's another £60 to £75 a month. I'm doing all my surveys, so that's a couple of £100, selling things. So we are working there, but when I've got a bit of free time, I'll genuinely look. But I'm a bit saturated on time now. As I said, and yesterday I didn't expect the party to go on, so as late as it did. Yeah, we got there for 2, so it's an hour's drive away. I met some old work colleagues that I used to work with. And to be honest, some of the people that work there now that came, I might not have left my job because they are cool. And one of them is a streamer. I'm not going to collab with them, but it's my first streamer friend who I can ask questions. They use OBS. They also stream retro games. They SNES and NES. So that's cool. Again, slightly different genres, but it's something I look to get into in the future because I never played it as a child. So yeah, collab not necessarily. However, definitely some information. Also, I'm always interested in microphones because I'm using the Yeti X and I'm just using USB in. But I'm very interested in what mic they're using, how they're managing the settings. I am learning. So if I hop over to my Logitech G Hub, I said I want to use G Hub because I use this camera and microphone elsewhere. So the fact that they're both controlled through the same software, I can have the same voice. Ooh, my input gain's turned down as well. So let's turn my input gain up. So the problem with why I try and avoid using the physical mute button. When I touch it, it's very easy to touching that physical mute button, even though I don't feel I'm twisting it, to twist it, and I've knocked the volume down by like 20%, which is why I tend to use the one. Oh, now I'm a little louder. So again, I'll just knock another couple of decibels off of me. Once we get back to the game, I might have to reset it because I might actually end up being too quiet again. But for now, we'll sit in here. We're letting the level drop too. I think you could hear the computer fans then as well. So yeah, okay. We're still. It's shocking how hot it's running today. We're at 57 degrees, and last time we were running 40 odd degrees. And it's not crazy warm today. It's only 24. It's actually the same inside of that. It's 24 degrees both places. So hopefully the CPU temp will come down. But we're still getting a reasonable clock. 2,000 to 2,200 megahertz, which is better than we've seen previously. So yeah, we're doing okay on stream today. But yeah, that is the plan. So that's where we're going with that. So yeah, money is being saved for the computer. We have hundreds of pounds. So as I said, I might delay the computer by a month and buy an eGPU enclosure, and that should give us the headroom. But then it's a lot of CPU usage as well. But maybe if I can stop using the integrated GPU, that will give us the headroom to actually to do it. It's worth looking at. I mean, the other option as well is I just dropped to streaming for 30 FPS, which might be more sensible in the interim, especially with the games I'm playing. Do we really need 60 FPS? That's something I think I'll look at for next stream. I've also slightly tweaked audio for this stream. So the high-pass filter I found is fairly destructive on G-Hub. Other people just leave it on, but I found it does cut some depth from my voice. So we're running without it today, see how it sounds. And hopefully, I've just turned it off. So hopefully turning it off now, I sound significantly different, possibly better. We shall see. But yeah, that's where we are now. Other than that... Oh, that's why. I see what the problem was. I was on a different setting, so okay. Do apologise. The audio is going to be a bit funky wonky to start with, but this is the audio running for now. No more changes today. So I have an audio setting that I've been playing with, and I can see from playing with that one. No, this is very different. Interesting. I apologise. We're going to run with this one for now. That's very bad of me. Bad streamer. Scuff, scuff. Very naughty. Oh, we got loud, didn't we? Okay. So that's what we're doing for today. How's the temperature looking? It's stable at 57, but we should be we should be in the high 40s, really. It's nowhere near as hot as it was. It was 30-odd degrees last time I was streaming. We're in the 40s. Maybe it's just poor temperature reading. Anyway, enough about that. So in terms of the game, I'm in Lancier. As I said, I do apologise. I left a bit abruptly last time. And that's because I was getting my butt handed to me. So separately, I've replayed to save on easy mode because I think that's going to be better for the stream. I'm not sure easy mode does anything. I think easy mode is possibly just for the 2-player game. But we tried it anyway. And also, I've cleared this level now. So I found out what I was doing wrong and cleared the level. So we will try and play it together on stream, and that's ideally the way I'd like to do it. But if it doesn't work out, then what we'll do is... I've got a save where we progressed and we'll just hop on. So yeah, in terms of saving, yeah, Lidl was shockingly cheap. And I, of course, I had the £8 voucher, so I spent 20 quid on shopping this week. So that's another 25% that has gone into the onto the PC fund. So what have we got in the PC fund? We got about 200 quid at the minute. Not as much as I'd like, but we'll get there. And I said, depends. I might just. I said I could. I don't really want to buy a 4060 and use that for streaming. I said the eGPU, when they've done it over Thunderbolt, you can get an Aussie. Oh, sorry. Why can't I see the chat? Oh, I do apologise. Why is my chat off screen? No, I am fully English. I am sorry. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, I know why I can't see the chat, 'cause I'm on YouTube. Oh, window projector. I'm on VTube Studio, so I can't actually see the chat. There we go. Now I can see who's chatting. I do apologise. Yeah, English, I'm afraid. I apologise for the accent. But yeah, we're playing Army Men Lancier today, so let us hop over onto the PlayStation then and see how it's going. We're going to play an Americanised game with an English accent. So we'll hop over to the PlayStation room. VTube Studio, please show me. There we go. Oh, I'm right in the middle. Let's drop me out of the way over here. Oh, American here. Are you familiar with the game? Have you seen Iron Man Lancier before? Yeah, it's we're playing through what was rated as a 1-star game by IGN, 1 out of 10. So and I was getting absolutely hammered by it from a game from 2000. Why have I got no game audio? Oh, well, okay. We're loading, but we have no game audio, which is interesting. Oh, someone's in studio mode and didn't transition across. Man, you're telling how good I am at looking at chat and playing a game at the same time. There we go. Well, as you haven't seen it, you can see the intro then.
On the march. A few days ago, we were suddenly and deliberately attacked by Tan forces. The Tan had deliberate intentions and an aggressive battle plan. We have had our confrontations in the past, but at the time of the attack, we were in the middle of peace talks with the Tan Nation. After just a few days of battle, the Tan armies had experienced stunning victories on all fronts. If we can stand up to the Tan, all of greed may be free, and our way of life may move forward into broad, sunlit uplands. But if we fail, then the whole world will sink into the abyss of a new dark age made more sinister by the Tan's destructive war. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duty. We shall not be caught asleep. We shall find ourselves in need of a resolution of this catastrophic turn of events. They have decided to take the battle abroad. We shall meet them on all fronts, returning force with force, whether it be by land, sea, or air.
Okay, so as I said, you've had to warm up. I apologise, we did start last time, so we are running into the save game. As I said, we're trying on easy. I'm not convinced easy actually does a lot, but we are going to give it a go anyway because I was getting absolutely wrecked last time. And yes, cat boat, that is perfectly, we can work with that. Because you don't have to call me Decidius Namake either, you can just call me Desi, because that's much easier than my full government VTuber ID name. Okay, so we got absolutely hammered on this last time. So we're going to give it another go today and see how we get on with it. But if we get absolutely hammered again, I did have a bit of a practice off stream, and we'll just skip ahead if we are getting absolutely destroyed today. Yes, I'd like to load the save. Okay, I've learnt more about the controls as well. Yes, I know. Oh, right then. This is back in the era where you don't. Oh no. Okay, we do not have. It's also mandatory inverted controls as well. How's it hanging, homie? Well, as you can see, we're being beaten by oh no, a PlayStation 1 era game with stick drift. So that one. Right, one down. So it might go better, it might go worse. Depends if we've learnt anything from Friday's stream about getting destroyed. All right, up we hop. Oh, I can see him on the right, but hopefully rock's helping. Right, roll over. Oh, come on, stick drift, we can do this. I know. The only option is inverted. There is no option, and my brain is not doing this. Okay, so because we don't understand physics here, we're going to drop a grenade in front of the tree branch, and somehow dropping in front of the tree branch works. So, this is possibly why the game got 1 star, because oh, that's another grenade, and we've just fragged ourselves. Let's not do that. And they fragged me as well. Let's possibly switch to the gun and not the grenades this time, and we might have a better chance. Come on. There we go. This is so. If you were here Friday, you would have seen a lot of this section. Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to frag the commander or the enemies, but not yourself. So, okay, up we go. Onto the ridge, and this time we do want the grenades again, so let's not frag ourselves. Drop down here, and again, drop the grenade. We learnt this last time, drop the grenade in front of the rock, not behind the rock, because behind the rock where the soldier is doesn't work. We have to drop it in front of the rock. There we go, that worked. And drop another one in front of that rock. Wait for the guy behind to run out. Drop round and pick him up above. Oh, we got him both. Double kill. Fantastic. And now dropped it. Oh, no, that was not the rock. We've gone. Right, wait for him to stop shooting. Please stop shooting. Okay, well. Okay, we got him. And there's a medikit right behind us, which we really could do with. Okay. It's got 1 star in 2000. Yeah. Well, it's worse than 1 star. It got 1 out of 10. Someone else gave it 1 star. Or there was some generous 1.5, but they got 2 sequels out of this. So it can't be that bad, surely. Yeah, I had this as a kid. I don't remember. I think I completed it as a kid. Oh. Right, we got him. Okay, so now this is where it gets difficult. I learnt this is where we died like 40 times on Friday. Gonna hop up here. So the trick is to run really, really fast and get behind these rocks. Get the grenade out before they launch a bazooka at you. But unfortunately, he's overshot. Okay, fantastic. And get another grenade onto the rocks. Hopefully that will get him. And this is where it gets stressful. Okay, run really fast. Grab the bazooka before the train shoots me. The train shot me. No. Oh, no. The problem is I'm using the game... Oh, quick. We're going to swap Spyro for this. Right, let's destroy our face tracking. Carefully. Carefully. Yeah, for some reason... Okay, I think we haven't... Yep, face tracking's still working. No, 2 more games. I have the jewel case here. Yeah, You get Army Men Air Attack 2, so they made an air sequel. And you got Sarge's Heroes 2 as well. So 3 more games in this series. And this was released in 2000, so they must have had the sequels already lined up. This is the first in the series. But yeah, in the case, you got the adverts for the next 2 games, so it's already lined up. Okay, behind this rock, lie down. But yeah, unfortunately, this is where that train takes out a lot of times. Oh. Did I get him? Oh, we're going to assume we got him. No, we did not got him. Oh, come on. No, we can't go back up the hill without coming out of that. Oh. Down. Down. Okay. Yeah, this was a bit of a filler because I played Spyro last time, but we finished Spyro and... that's fine. Let's just get him. And I don't own Spyro 2, it turned out, as a child. We own Spyro... Oh, no, we can't do there because the rock's in the way. Yeah, we can't do Spyro 2 because I don't own Spyro 2. I own Spyro 1, I own Spyro 3, I own Spyro 4, I own Spyro 5, but somehow we missed Ripto's Rage or Gateway to Glimmer as it was in the PAL region. So this is sort of an in-between as well. Because I thought maybe I don't want to become the Spyro streamer. I can't seem, you know, one dragon isn't going to, I can't be like Sega and pin all your hopes to one, fast Sonic boy. I didn't want to pin my entire career. Well, if you're a fan of anime, then yeah, we're gonna do. Oh, we've got the grenade. We're too busy yapping. We're gonna do a season review in. Yeah, we're gonna do the spring season review in about. Oh no, they've grenaded me. We can't turn very fast, so run away, run away, run away. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, this is how fast you turn, and you can't just. You have to turn to run. I'll be honest. I missed a lot of Dragon Ball. There was too much of it. I'm a very bad weeb because I had the same with what else? Yeah, Naruto I've not seen. And even Fairy Tail after like the first 150 I had to give out. All right, drop a grenade over there. But yeah, oh, we fragged ourselves. Well, that's not going to go well. Oh, we survived it somehow. Okay, and we've put the grenade in front of that rock, which should get him. Perfect. And now we just throw one up here between these 2 rocks, and that should be good. Oh, we got most of him. Okay. So just you. Invert the control. Inverted right analog stick. 1 picked off. Pick up the medikit. Heal ourselves. So yeah, we're going to do a season review in... Not next weekend, because yeah, this weekend... Well, this weekend and next weekend is sort of the end... Well, oh no, it's this weekend, isn't it? Sort of the end of the spring season. So we're going to do a whole wrapped... Because I've watched a reasonable amount. It was a concerning amount when I was sitting there taking notes on which... Oh, there's a rock in the way. Okay, we've avoided 1 bazooka. I will add Black Lagoon to the list. Oh, at the minute, what's it? I'm reading through. I'm standing on 1,000,000 lives, so I've got about 18. Well, 8 more volumes of that to catch up on. Oh, got me the bazooka. Right, we'll give this a couple more goes. As I said, I did actually get past this level previously, so yeah, I played this off stream because I think everyone got a bit bored of watching me die last time, so we've got the backup of just being past this mission. But yeah, it's very unfair. They gave them both a train cannon and a bazooka, and unfortunately, well, I suppose actually more realistically, the shock passes through your cover. But yeah, but I've realised so far I've just with getting up to Friday in the anime season, I've got like 27 animes I've reviewed from 1 season, so that's a little concerning. But yeah, I think that's going to be a semi-regular thing that we're going to do season reviews. All right, pick up the grenades. Unfortunately, I was really bad. And you, I don't know, if you were an anime fan back in the day, you know how sporadic it was, because you went to, so we had Expo here, so MTN Expo in London, and that's where you picked up whatever you're going to get lucky enough to watch. So I remember, what was the first? Oh man, we're getting. Okay, you're first. What was the first one I watched? So my very first anime was Elf and Lead, which I picked up from Expo, which was yeah, that was definitely an introduction to anime. Obviously, I had the kids ones. Okay, well that's promising. So my absolute favourite anime is actually Angel Beats, which was quite early on. So yeah, I watched Elf and Lead, and that was an experience. That was definitely introduction. Horror, yeah, graphic horror was definitely introduction, and that was back in the pink blood era, when you couldn't show red blood. But yeah, and I have very strong feelings on Clanad, which we're not going to get into today. So when you say you're an old timer in anime, you're similar to me. So did you also, were you also the era when you were watching? Oh, we fragged ourselves again. Oh, this is not a good run. Okay, well that somehow worked. Yeah, so I was I was an old enough, so I was watching part 1 of 3, you know, S1, E1, P1 of 3 on YouTube to legally watch anime, because oh no, there's another person here. I thought we got you. So yeah, I think we're of a similar anime vintage, but I've also been really bad at reading manga because it's expensive. So anime is a lot easier to get hold of, especially now Crunchyroll is a legitimate site. Alright, what have we got? Right, okay, so run forward, get behind the rock, drop a grenade over onto the rocks there. Oh, the bazooka didn't pass through this time, we got lucky. Drop a grenade there. And this could be it. Yeah, have you ever seen Angel Beats, or have you seen well, Red, I'm standing on 1,000,000 lives. So, right, avoid the train's going to shoot. Train got us again. Yeah, so we didn't have Toonami. I think you had a bit of Adult Swim here, but again, yeah, no, my parents weren't going to let me have that. So, we were watching. I remember it was definitely, yeah, on YouTube in various parts, or try to hunt them down, or mega upload them in the good old days. Weird. Well, somehow anime became a lot more mainstream, which is a good thing. You know, although it has really toned down Expo, we no longer have the Yowie Man. The first thing used to be working into MCA Expo in London used to be the Yowie Man with a paddle, and there's no more Yowie Man. They've made it much more family friendly. But yeah, it's definitely an experience. You know, going to Expo in the middle of London in the big exhibition centre, and there's just Yowie proud and out on display. Right. We'll give it 2 more goes. If we don't get it in 2 more goes, we're just going to skip ahead where I've pre-prepared the resolution is level. Yeah, unfortunately, you've got the least anime stream possible, but yeah, so there will be an anime review. So if you come back, it will go up next week. We will stream the anime review. Have you been watching much this season? Or are you a seasonal, or do you just stick and watch the series instead? Right, we're down. Drop one over there. Roll. No, come on. Yeah, we're also not great on roll detection. It's 50-50 which direction we're going to roll. This is from the early era that struggled with analog input. So it's meant to be on the D-pad, but I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I was exclusively a D-pad user. When the PlayStation 2 came out and you had the D-pad, I said I am a... Oh, no, we have to aim higher. I'm afraid I am playing this on PlayStation 2, which is backwards compatible, rather than just playing this exactly. Well, in the good old days, you couldn't just buy waifu merchandise online. You had to go out in public and buy it from a real person. Right, hopefully that gets him. That's got him. Yeah, no, you couldn't get anything online, like even DVDs. So you used to be able to get it from Game or CX maybe, but yeah, even just buying a lot of it was trying to like wait out till you got or fan dubs, and fan dubs are less of a thing now because so we're getting dubs like Crunchy, you get the dubs right away. No, we're getting within an hour of Japan. It's yeah, we don't, no more fan dubs, and that was definitely something. Oh no, they fragged me. Run forward towards the train. So if I run towards the train can't shoot me. And come on, reticule. We have got ourselves into a sticky situation here. Bayonet. No, that's the binoculars. Oh god, I can't get out the binoculars. Yeah, I deserved that one. No, I didn't know the Japanese. I didn't have a credit card at that age. Right, we're just going to skip ahead on this mission because I don't think anybody is enjoying me being blown apart. No, and oh god, imports were difficult, especially for the UK. So I think it was So the UK doesn't have such a strong link with Japan as you do. Our links are much stronger to sort of India and to China because, you know, historically that's who we're more involved with. Right. Okay, defend the airfield. We've not tried this level yet. No, so a lot of the stuff came from eBay as well. So even the Pokemon games, like try to find Pokemon games second hand, a lot of them came from eBay. I remember on eBay you used to pre-PayPal, you were paying by check. Oh, do I get a plane? Oh no, I don't get a plane. Oh no. Oh no. Back to cover, oh, I don't get a plane or anything. Right, fixed bayonets. Let's go for, oh, we get grenades. That's nice. Let's try the this is what we tried to do last time. Oh, slowly rotate. Oh, and miss stab. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. The bayonet seems to be the better weapon. It's working better. Hit the ground. Yeah, and I'll be honest. Yeah. How did you pay for it? You surely weren't paying for Japan via check. Although it shocked me because now Amazon Japan exists, and you don't get the option here because I'm not in Japan. But when I originally bought a Japanese keyboard to practice typing, the option if you're in Japan, you could just pay on delivery, pay cash on delivery. Oh no, there's someone right to my side who's going to shoot me. That's one down. Take a knee. Oh, crikey. Drop a grenade there. Oh, no, roll. And forward. Oh, they grenaded me big time. Let's see if that one works out. There we go. So I think this is a particularly poor playthrough. It turned out someone can't be trusted to chat. Okay, we have to expose ourselves. Up there. You should be popping up there. Oh, please say I get the tank, please. No. No. My dad was certainly not letting me use his credit card. It was if I was lucky, he would write a check for me. I had to pay him in cash to write the checks for me. And you have to wait for the check to clear once you'd sent it. So it's 5 days, so 3 days to post the check, 5 days for it to clear. And then I'm sure that, oh, the Medipack just healed me. Okay, we'll take that then. Good enough. Where are we going today? Yeah, I mean, it's not hard now. You can just buy it online and it turns up it's shockingly fast now, International Post. Twin 50s, well, okay, if you insist, that ought to do it. Oh, no, can we mount it? Triangle to mount, of course. Right. Oh, God. No. Well, whoopsie. Where's that plane? Yeah, no, oh, my parents did not. Okay, right, third time. We're gonna get the third plane. There will be a runway left. No, I used to have, we used to have to, in the good old days, you could get anything printed, so go to Tesco, which is it's not really our version of Walmart, but close enough. They're Tesco's, and they'd print anything on a poster, so you could get a reasonable resolution. Oh, crikey, picture from online. Well, that airfield's gone. Where have they landed? Yeah, we've lost them out of render. So yeah, you can get anything online. Oh, this is not a good playthrough. Hope you. Oh no, they're climbing, and we can't turn 2 directions at once. Right. Oh no, they're coming from this direction now, are they? Oh, follow the big red arrow. Okay, I'm looking at the big red arrow. We're sending airspot up. Yeah, no. Oh, quick. The problem is that the guns can't move fast enough. It's very slow. Come on. Right. Very slow rotation. If we can get you in the reticule. That was a bit better. You're actually quite enjoying yourself. Okay. So my pain is your gain. I understand. Also, you're on the ground floor. You're here for the beginning of Deathy, so you're getting a real experience. One day when I'm good at this. This is embarrassing. Yeah, so part of the reason I started streaming is actually I have a big old stack of games from like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Mega Drive, and I never play them. It's like, well, what if I did? And this is a sort of an opportunity to... This is a one-star game and you're enjoying yourself. So yeah, this is the opportunity to actually dig out the collection and start playing it. I'm also running this through a laptop. So the fact that the laptop managed to... well, the laptop can't manage to handle this, but I'm running this over a capture card. So we can get PlayStation Oh, go to the bomber hangar and protect the bombers. Yeah, so we can the laptop doesn't have the laptop. I can't actually run Chrome. Chrome eats so much it's consuming so much actual CPU and RAM that I can't run Chrome at the same time as OBS. Oh no, they're there. Okay, let's roll it back just like a real soldier. We're gonna roll all the way around. Aim. Please pop your head up. Oh, we're stuck on the box. Oh, we're stuck at the box. I'm not embarrassed. If it's a bit late, I'm an anime boy on the internet. It's a bit late to, embarrassment is a bit late in the game. But it's hard to gauge. This wasn't a popular game at the time. So is it, is 25 years later, is this going to make good streaming material? Who knows? I thought Spyro's good. Spyro's so old it's been remastered for crying out loud. But we couldn't manage a remastered version, so yeah, that was an early, because unfortunately OBS is a bit resource hungry. I didn't realise how resource hungry OBS really was. Oh, fixed bayonet. No, there's the bayonet. Where's the guy? Oh no, we're too far away. No, there's a box in the way. Come on, yes. That was exactly how it's supposed to work. Okay. Well, we've got one grenade left. If we carefully crawl away and just drop a grenade over there, it might work in my favour. Okay, I think that worked. That's a surprise. What are these? Oh, they're not for me. Oh, there's more of these guys. What have I got? Oh, we've got a rifle. Okay, pop our head up and hope for the best. Okay, that worked. That is in fact a person. Yep, I couldn't tell it. Well, I'm glad I'm making it fun to watch. I'm not sure what I'm doing right, but I'm glad it's working. I think it's just a panic. I think it's the whole I'm just panicking the entire time. Are you much of a How are you for VTubers? Are you much of a VTuber watcher, or is this just a retro game? What is the appeal here, or is it both? I mean, if you're an anime fan, I feel VTubers are just go hand in hand. Oh my god, there's more of them there. Where do they come from? They haven't noticed me. These are very poor invading soldiers. They've not quite... No, we're barrel rolling the wrong way again. No, come on, we can roll that way. Right. Fortunately, they've not noticed me. So we'll just throw a couple of grenades over there and see if they notice those. I get to time to... Okay. Let's let the second grenade I throw go off. Which bomber do I get to go in? I guess we're on a bomber mission now. I'm so glad I got the chat integration to work, or the chat overlay at least, because yeah, the first couple of streams I had chat on a separate screen, and that was responsible for a number of game overs. Okay, the bomber's doing something. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, okay, save. Yeah, so originally, I mean... Okay, so here's an interesting question. If you like VTubers, do you come from the idol route, or do you come from the VTuber route? Because there's a very big split over Oshis and Kamioshis. Are you allowed more than one Oshi? Which way did you come in? Oh, I see. Where are the bombers? The bombers are... fighters, sorry. Okay, fighters are somewhere over here. I think they're somewhere over here. If I could work out... well, I think the flashing red dot on the HUD is probably what I'm looking at. The flak's going off. 1 o'clock. Okay, I know what time that is. That's over here. Hi. Oh, no, it's not the flashing red dot. The flashing red dot is not the enemy, of course. It's X to shoot. Oh, VTuber route. See, I am a very bad VTuber fan because I do have a Kamiyoshi, but what oh no, oh god, where are they coming from? Let's look at the HUD. So I have a Kamiyoshi. 6 o'clock. Okay, so that's behind me. No, I think is that me? Is that green or is that tan? I can't tell. Are these my allies or not? No, they're not. I don't know. I didn't hear where they're coming from. Someone's getting shot down. Oh, there they are. Why are they dropping... Why are the fighter planes dropping bombs on us? We're in a bomber, and they're dropping bombs. Okay, well, as I said, this is why it's a one-star game. The fighter planes are dropping bombs on us in midair. No, so yeah, I have a Kamiyoshi, but the problem is with streamers, where they're streaming 8 hours, like, you know, some of them are like streaming 8 hours like 4 times a week. There's only so many stories they can tell, and sometimes I have to take a break from my Kamiyoshi, especially because they used to stream at 9 AM UK time, which is great for me. So anytime I was like working from home or anything, I could just watch the stream in the background. But then they started streaming in the afternoon, and there's nothing worse than streaming in the afternoon. I'm streaming in the afternoon. 12 o'clock. I've lost track of what time it is. Where is 12 o'clock now? 12 o'clock's here. Oh, that's low. Oh, right. Up we go, up we go. That's our tail. It isn't Indiana Jones. 1 o'clock again. Okay, over here somewhere. The Red Panda. Who's the Red Panda? I don't know the Red Panda. You're going to have to tell me. What is their real name? You're allowed to talk about other VTubers on here. Oh, they got us. I am a VTuber fan, so I am not one for the rule of don't talk about other VTubers in my chat. Please talk about other VTubers in my chat. I talk about other VTubers. Yeah, so I feel like I don't want to reveal my Kamiyoshi yet. But I'll happily talk about them. Who's the Red Panda? I don't know them. Yeah, I mean, who do I like? I mean, obviously, the British VTubers are good. So originally, I don't know if you come across Lime Malicious or Limu. That was originally sort of the vibe I was trying to go for. Comfy, cozy, chilled out. You know, my original plan was to run as a sloth VTuber, because it explains why we're playing retro games. I'm late on all the trends. Sage. Okay, well, Sage will be checked out. Is she indie or is she agency? Yeah, feel free to shill for your Oshies in here. Unfortunately, there's not too many VTubers, but I only have 24 hours in a day, and I can't watch all of them. So I am majorly a member of VOD Squad, especially because a lot of anybody that streams from Japan or America, indie on Twitch. Okay, well, she will be checked out. Don't rest assured. Hold on. In fact, we're just going to write it down now. We're going to pause the game. Sage Red Panda. Right, she has been post-it noted. Oh, I hear someone coming for me. You guys, you're coming for me. 4 o'clock, hold on, we can tell the time. 4 o'clock here. Six o'clock. Hold on, that's 12 o'clock, so there's my tail. Down. Oh, well, that's too low. We're not getting that one. Maybe that'll make a second one, so let's pick them up. 1 o'clock. Spin round. Oh, no, that's not 1 o'clock. That's our wing. No, it's lucky lucky I wasn't a gunner in World War II. They would not have made a lot. Dresden would still be standing, and it wouldn't be twin Coventry. Wow, they got us again. They managed to hit us with their bombs. Okay, we'll keep trying. Oh, no. My very first was Kanade Takiyabana from Angel Beats. Which is weird, because, what's she? Kudere? Dandere? And I'm always a massive, tsundere. I mean, or actually, no, I'm not, because Rei from Evangelion as well was pretty hot, but no. Kanade Takiyabana. Unfortunately, though, the problem with anime waifus is they stay the same age, and I keep getting older. And there becomes a point, like, I was an appropriate age when Konosuba comes out, and I thought Mega Man was cool. And it's like, really, I can't really get away with that at this age. Where are the fighters coming from? There it is. And I came in a bit late. I didn't come in through sort of the Black Lagoon, Black Butler. I mean, there's a new Black Butler now. And that's come out, but it's a time commitment, and it's also, it's a FOMO because there's so much seasonal now. As I said, I've just been doing a review for this season and of what I've been watching. And it seems easy because on Crunchyroll it's 20 minutes an episode, you know, and you can skip the intro and outro. They're not particularly good, so you can reduce an anime down to 20 minutes. You can get through, you know, 3 or 4 in a night. Yeah, that's pretty standard. And I've watched like 27 this season. It's disgusting, and most of them aren't even that good. There's just a lot of 4 o'clock. I've lost what time it is. 4 o'clock is, that's 3 o'clock is here, so they should be appearing over here somewhere. I can hear them. Oh, that's 5 o'clock. Oh, what about Ubel? I feel like Ubel. Did you watch Freerun? I feel you're going to be an Ubel enjoyer, aren't you? You know, whatever the hell's wrong with her is hotter. Well, we missed those guys, but we've still got most of our life, so let's try and get the next ones. 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock is here. There we go. We actually shot them. 12 o'clock. Dead ahead. We've got most of them, I think. No, I don't think we've got any of them. Oh well. 12 o'clock. Dead ahead again. I'm waiting. Oh, that was slow. Oh, crikey. We overcompensated there. Well, we've still got most of our life. 11 o'clock. That's here. Come on. See, they do have bullet animations. I don't know why they're dropping bombs on us. Oh, no, I missed that one. Whoopsie. Oh, she can ruin me, guy. Oh, no. I can't think. Yeah, Ubel's, yeah, whatever the hell's wrong is, can't think of anybody that, she can ruin me. Fern's too straight-laced. Freerun's, you know, the grandma. Oh, God, we've only got my feet left. 7 o'clock. I think we are toast. Yeah, they got us. Oh, well, it's further than we got last time. I can fix it. Who else could ruin me? I mean, ruin me isn't my one. I'm too guilty of, you know, small and protect. Because, yeah, I don't want to be beaten up too much. And I think the symmetry's been done to death where they're just going to absolutely nail you. Right then. Definitely go, yeah, Black Lagoon is on. We'll have to, God, I might have to try Black Lagoon. How many episodes of Black Lagoon are there? What commitment am I letting myself in for? That's stuck under me. That's not 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Check high. Okay. There we go. Flacked away. Oh, they got us for a bit. 12 o'clock, dead ahead. Check high. Okay, 122 episode season OVA. I mean, I managed to watch, oh, come on, Death Note. That's 50 odd seasons. Oh, they're behind us. So I can manage 120. Right. Okay, I will watch I'll give Black Lagoon a go when this season is out. Oh, that's too far back. That's 4 o'clock. Once I finish the spring season and the write-up, I will try and sneak Black Lagoon in 6 o'clock before we start the summer season. There's always that sort of 1 week in between anyway, between the 2 seasons. I'm not going to get the one low. I mean, crying out loud, Rent a Girlfriend got 3 seasons. And that was not great. Rent a Girlfriend was definitely a... Although, have you seen the... I don't want to spoil you. Have you seen the ending to Rent a Girlfriend? Have you seen the leaked ending or the official ending or whatever it is? 12 o'clock, that's good. I'm looking at 12 o'clock. I'm at 12 o'clock. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was low, that was low. That was high. But we got you anyway. You're not an ecchi guy. I'll be honest. Rent-A-Girlfriend isn't ecchi. Oh, we missed that one. No. There's ecchi and there's ecchi. Like, so, because I can't be trusted, 6 o'clock, all of my anime is organised through my watch list, and it is organised through Excel because my anime list is fine, but I like using Excel because I can have my own notes on there. And I have a friend, and we used to watch a lot more together, so we had an Excel so we could both, 7 o'clock, keep track of what the other one was watching, so we could chat about it. Right, we'll try and pick up the low one. Where's the next one? 4 o'clock. Yeah, no, Rent-A-Girlfriend is not an ecchi. It's just a lesson in disappointment. Oh, that's 3 o'clock. I missed that. Ooh, we've got one more strafe left in us. I hope this holds out. 11 o'clock. They're over here. Defend the plane. Defend the plane. Oh, crikey. Any more? Oh, it was so close. That was the last one. Yeah, Rent-A-Girlfriend's just disappointment. It's just one guy repeatedly being kicked while he's down, and then kicked more and kicked more, so I will say, yeah. Faye Valentine. What's Faye Valentine from? What else is there? Oh, do you ever see Horimiya? Or Horimiya? I feel that's one of the best. If you don't want a forced romance, I feel like one of those is. That's one of the ultimate romance animes. I feel. Cowboy Bebop. Oh, of course. Sorry. The problem is, I don't know if you're like me. I've watched like 600 anime. Horimiya. I recommend that. I mean, it is high school, but it's just an actual decent. You know, it's just an actual decent romance anime. There's a second, so there's 2 seasons, and unfortunately, what they did, season 1 was listen to the instructions, Desi. Listen to the instructions. Shoot down the enemy planes. Talk to chat second. Aviate, navigate, communicate. This is the order. This is why you're not a pilot. Yeah, so they did 2 seasons. And unfortunately, the second season is sort of the bits they cut from season 1, so it's like a clip show. It really ruins it, because there's some really great moments in there. But it'd be much better if season 1 had just been double the length, they'd left all the things in. Because they don't, 4 o'clock, they don't put everything back in context. It's literally just, here's all the bits from the manga we cut out. In a particular order, but obviously as a whole, come on, down they go. Yeah, so it's a bit of a disappointment in season 2. What I was really hoping is someone do a fan edit or a fan watch order, so I know what order to watch all the episodes in, so I can get the full experience. And the problem is I haven't read it's a good anime, and it's an even better manga, but if I watch it 1 o'clock, I don't know, I find if I've already read watched the anime, I don't really want to read them. No, that's a lie. So Dress Up Darling, I've got the manga for that. I enjoyed that. I'm Standing on a Million Lives, 12 o'clock. I bought that because it suffered from the Full Metal Alchemist original one of, well, we have manga, we have source material. Oh, it's really popular. Well, we'll just make a season 2 before they finished it. And it turns out season 2 of the anime, 12 o'clock. Season 2 of the anime is completely different from I'm Standing on a Million Lives, because it's just whatever the TV show threw together. And really they butchered it. It's actually a decent, so it's quite old, probably like a 10-year-old, 2018. Decent isekai, 11 o'clock, that time. It's a decent isekai, where the actual consequences, yes, and they're not actually overpowered. They have powers, but you have to use the powers intelligently. And you know, the isekai there's a lot of planning involved in it. And then season 2, of the anime, they just 6 o'clock went wild, and really they actually killed the whole adaptation with a really bad season 2 that deviated massively from the manga, which was very disappointing. So no, manga's expensive, so I'm fortunate enough that I can buy one manga a week. So every month, you know, if it's a 5-day month or a 4-day month, I'll buy 4 or 5 manga. 7 o'clock. We know our time. It's over here. There we go. Oh, they still got us quite badly. 4 o'clock. Is this the one where they actually come from 3 o'clock? Yes, they come from 3 o'clock. They lied to us. Well, we got 2 of them. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Where's the next wave? 11 o'clock. It's over here again. Pick them up. There's 1. There's 2. There's another one. There's more. We might make it this time. Please make it this time. 6 o'clock. Oh no, there's one more wave. It's stressing time. 1 down. There's another one down. Please go down. Please go down. Please, planes, don't hit me. Really would like to pass this mission. I think we're over the target. No, see, this is a problem with Amazon. This is why I watch a lot of seasonal anime as well. You get absolutely spoilt by binging, and there's some anime, so what else is really good? It's like Apothecary Diaries. Really benefits from when you watch 1 episode at a time. There's the drama of having to wait a week for the thing. And actually, Payload Deliver, thank goodness. So especially because I do try and let's see. Let's not admit to anything illegal, but I do tend to try and review a volume of a manga before I commit to buying the whole set. So, like when I'm standing on a million lives, I've seen the things. I read one, or there's a few. So, I'm reading now, like Smoking Behind the Supermarket, which is just it's just a night. I don't know. I enjoyed it, and also as I'm older, I tend to. There's not so many mangas for with older main characters. So salaryman, 30-year-old salaryman. It feels closer to me than high school. I feel like I have a job. I'm not a full-time VTuber. I identify closer to someone a 30-year-old salaryman than an 18-year-old high schooler. I'll be honest. Right, down plane and search for survivors. Tan territory and they're on their way. Okay, well, they look like survivors to me. And I'm hoping... I can't really tell in this colourway. No, they're not... Oh, no, they are not survivors. They are the enemy. Whoops-a-doodle. Okay, so... Reticule me, please. This is going to go well. Yeah, and also, I find reading the whole... It's also the sense of loss. If you read the whole manga or watch the whole thing in one go, there's just a sense of loss of what do I do with my life now? It's a bit like, I really love Black Clover. I know Black Clover, oh, there's someone over here. Whoopsie. Oh, let's go down. I know Black Clover, but Black Clover used to be on every Seinen over Shonen. Yeah, it depends though, because I mean, classic Shonen, where the main character's power is being very, very loud and the power of friendship. I'm kind of over it. I've seen enough of them. And Black Clover was guilty of it as well. Oh, okay, that's a good start. But Brahma Crew eliminated. But there's a lot more shonen, and it depends what I'm watching as well. So quite often on a weekday, actually, what I want is something where I can take my brain out, and there's a lot of, I have a real... I actually have a penchant. I like trash tier isekai. Not because it's good, but because I can watch it. It's like junk food, because I can watch it without thinking. Like the Apothecary Diaries, have you seen... I mean, if you like Seinen, have you seen Apothecary Diaries? Because that is a... I mean, also... Oh, no, we've got to stand up, which is... Step forward. No, we have to use that. No, the rock's in the way, so I can see them. There we go. Right, one down, so let's go for the log next. And aim, and behind the log. Pop up. Oh, man, you're missing out. So if you've missed Freera and Apothecary Diaries... So my anime list isn't the be-all and end-all. But Freerun managed to overtake the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fanboys despite their concerted effort to downvote it. So, currently Freerun is sitting at the highest rated anime of all time, and to be honest, I mean, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is peak, but it's right up there, you know, even if you don't think Freerun is the best, it's up there with the best anime of all time. It's one, well, at the minute, there's one 24-episode season. There is a season 2 coming, but it's just wonderful. You know, great, everything about it, great VA, great animation, great story, emotional story. It's just perfect. But Apothecary Diaries came out at the same time, and I think that was, season 1 was in the top 30 as well. So this is ruined seasonal anime for me, because what happened is, within one season, you had 2 of the top 30 anime of all time came out in one season, and that's absolutely ruined me going forward, because I've been more disappointed with recent seasons. They're not bad. It's just the quality isn't the same. Come on, please hop up while I'm looking at you. Please. Well, don't hide. I'll have to bayonet you. I don't like bayoneting. Well, that was it. Yeah, I mean, who else is suffering from that? There's a couple of mangakas. One Punch Man is suffering from the same thing. I mean, I think they're on their 3rd redraw. Oh, they're heavy infantry. Oh, hide down. Okay. This is going to be interesting when we stand up. That was lucky. No, Freerun was really good. So I'll watch Black Lagoon at the end of the season. You can watch Freerun, or Apothecary Diaries is live now, but it's longer because you're going to end up with 24 episodes. Oh, dive down. Let's fix a bayonet. And slowly return and bayonet. Lucky he didn't shoot me then. Take a knee, switch back to the rifle. Now someone's got... How do I get down from here? Nope, that's not the way down. I can see the bomber crew down there. Is it down this little pathway? No. No, Freerun is worth watching, especially... I mean, it shocked me early on. It wasn't what I was expecting early on. It's very strong emotion early on. They really pushed... Oh. Okay, they haven't seen me here. That's good. They're looking the wrong way. Ideally where you want your enemy looking. Not at me and the other way. So let's dive down here. Oh. That's heavy fire. Right, who's crouching? Oh, there's more. Okay, you next. Oh, inverted controls. My behavior. Now, Apothecary Diary. It's Yenin, and it's also it's pseudo historical. There is some historical vibe to it. It's well. Come on. This there we go. Bayoneting is so difficult. Yeah, no free. Yeah. Oh, have you seen Freerun there? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't expect to cry at, like, the early episodes. Am I supposed to grenade these? Is that going to work? No, grenades are not the answer. I don't know what I meant to do here. Yeah, no, Freerun, I think the first 3 episodes, if you've seen Freerun, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone watching, but yeah, very incredibly emotional start. Yeah, not expecting, and then it's just a journey. The whole anime is just a journey. What are they up to? Am I meant to... Oh, no. That didn't go well. Bomber crew eliminated. Okay, start the level again. So I feel I've got to stop the jeep somehow with grenades. That's a big ask. Yeah, but as you know, they're still missing one member of their party. They need a weird priest. I haven't read the manga. It's also something like Freerun. The manga's so perfect. Not the manga. The anime's so perfect. I don't want to read the manga. Like I said, there's something to be said for waiting, and the couple of years of waiting for a season 2 is just what makes it better. The payoff is worth it. I hope. There we go. One down. I think that's a person there, or it could be a bush. Who knows? No, that was in fact a person, not a bush. That means... Oh, I can't see it when I aim in. That's a person. We can't hit him from here. Oh, come on. Sticky old analog sticks on the PlayStation controller. Yeah, free runs. Oh, no. Don't get shot. Okay, bayonet him. Or just get shot. Oh, no. Get shot some more. Please, bayonet. There we go. Oh, let's get healed. Okay, some more enemies are going to pop out and surprise me in a second, but we're going to hide behind this conveniently placed rock. Oh, no, we're going to get shot behind the rock. The rock was not convenient. Okay, roll over. Roll some more. Roll. Oh, that sounded ominous. Right, fix bayonet because the guy behind this rock won't poke out, so I'm here. Okay, slowly rotate because we can't run sideways. Pick up a medical, hit the deck here. So you're dug in. Oh, and of course I can't hit you because there's a wall in the way. Yes, I get you. So the problem is though, not the problem. You can only buy so many manga. So, so like Dress Up Darling, I couldn't wait. I get it. I wanted to wait for Dress Up Darling, but I couldn't. It took too long. Actually, I really like Nagatoro as well. I have a thing for I think you like what is your type? You want the not I can fix her. But yeah, I do like bully girls. I really like watching them get bullied. So I need to watch what's it. My senpai's annoying as well. That's kind of my vibe. Who is shooting me? And can they stop that, please? Was it just the people behind me? Okay, let's pick you off. Hopefully we got you. Yeah, I know I'm exposed, but the rock's in the way. Bayonet. No, we're good. Yeah, what have we got? I mean, actually, I really... So, one of the first ones I started reading was Komi Shoko, Komi Can't Communicate, and I'll be honest, that badly suffers from going on too long. That feels like something that should have ended a while ago. Like, or, The Haunted Hot Springs, that was an early one. As I said, we've grown up a bit since then. And the other thing as well with manga is, because they take so long, because you're talking years and years for them to come out, I've changed since I started them, and I feel like, well, I need to finish it. Right, so I think I'm meant to throw grenades, possibly, onto these. Are they going to stop at some point? That's not going to do it. Oh my goodness, there's a tank. I meant to do a tank. Or did it just wait? So what have we got? Yeah, Komi Shoko. What have we got at the minute? It's also as well, I try and not pick up obscure manga, but there's a lot like Call of the Night. I really love Call of the Night, and what's it? Creepy Nuts as a band. They do a lot of good music. The Peggies do a lot of anime music as well. Where do we go from here? The objective is this way. Is that what I meant to do? Am I meant to go up here? Oh, I think I meant to go up here. Oh, I've done this section before. I should really know better. No, we're going to just shoot this guy because he doesn't know we're here. Oh, and we're going to aim actually at him. Right, and then more should pop out here. Oh, I was too slow on the draw, but that's fine. Hit you off. Hit. Ooh, you got me good. Black Lagoon and Freerun. Ooh, hit the deck. No, the thing is, I FOMO. If I started it, we're going to finish it. I've got commitment. We've got issues, but not commitment issues. If I've started the manga, we are going to finish it. Like, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs is actually a weird combination. It was a very good shonen battle manga. Ecchi, I mean, the ecchi is kind of a bit extra. It kind of gets boring after a while because there's only so many times you can slip and fall and, But actually, it's a decent battle manga, and I thought it was quite good, and it had a decent anime, but yeah, it suffers from it went on 3 volumes too long. Or the classic, mangaka does not know how to end a manga. It's like, what did I think? So I didn't... Oh, there's a tank. Let's lie down. Let's not fight the tank. Is that a person? Is that a person? No, that's just a target. Oh, I do not have... That's a plane, so let's roll over. Oh, Who's shooting who here? Okay, you're an enemy. I'm pretty sure that's enemy coloured because they've put a plane behind you, so I can tell what colour you are. You are running through the trees. Okay, can we risk running forward? I guess we can risk running forward now. No, I will finish every manga I start, but that's why I've got to be really careful which ones I start. As I said, some of them I started like when did Comey start coming out? Some of them like I think was started like 7 years ago or something. And this age Jessie is not the same as Jessie 7 years ago. Whoops a doodle. Aim for you. Pick you off. I've probably got you. Ooh, there's someone there. Aim. Got you. Oh no, we're stuck on something. A slight incline is what's got us done here. Oh, this is the bomber crew. Are they? Oh no, they are alive. So I guess we passed that section of the mission. Where are we fighting our way out of now? Is it just to the objective? No, it's fight down this canyon where I saw a tank before. So I really hope we're getting some... Or is the tank dead? No, I have to go back to here. Oh, there's a helo we have to wait for. With several polygons. Yeah, no, I finished Comey. It's finished in Japan. So, my senpai is annoying. Yeah. I think it's good, but I probably... Yeah. The other one. So, Returner's Magic should be special. I'm enjoying that, but again, it's very slow releasing, so that was a mistake, because there were 4 volumes out, and I saw the anime, and I really wanted it. Mission complete. So I bought that, but then just no more has come out. So yeah, I've got a couple, but Call of the Night I want to do. What's the other one? Demon Girl Next Door, that was really good, but the mangaka's been really sick, so that's just on hiatus. So that's a shame. What news? Oh, that was it. Thank you for putting a lot of effort into rendering that. Take out the trenches and the major supply depot. Okay. Oh, this is going to go well. Can we move? Is there anything over there? No, I think we got him then. Someone's shooting something. If I could tell what they're... Oh, that's a soldier. Oh. Let's just start this one again. They were hiding from me. How dare they, when I have my reticule up, just hide from me. Okay, let's try that again. So, let's use the sunk armour as cover. We're very exposed here, but when he pokes his little noggin up, we'll just pick him off. If he'll ever put the noggin up, do I need to stand up first? Would you mind putting your head up, please? I'm just taking more time. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough level. They've learnt how to use cover. The AI has surpassed me. Okay. Let's just take the traditional approach for trench warfare and just run at the other trench. Stab that guy. Slowly rotate, as you do in all trench warfare. There we go. Just like that, you're supposed to stab them. And if you would just, move into stabbing range. Rotate slowly. And if you could just be... Oh, no, you might be dead. You look alive. Is there a way to actually lie down to bayonet you? No. Okay, these might just... Oh, no, these are alive. But I can't bayonet the... Can I crouch and bayonet? Oh, we got hit by a mortar. Well, that is some good ragdoll. Okay, round... I'm not sure what round it is, but... Yeah, this is a bit too realistic for trench warfare. We're just dying a lot. No man's land. Aim. Will you pop your head up? 5, 4... Okay, so I get the feeling I probably shouldn't stay in No Man's Land too long. I'm going to get mortared to death. Oh, man alive. Okay. 7th time's the charm. Can we stay on topic? No, we could not get him, so switch to bayonets. No, we can't bayonet. Okay. Restart again. Let's have a drink. Over the top we go again. Fix the bayonet. Bayonet 1. Okay, that wasn't the way, so running straight into enemy fire is not the answer. Noted. Oh, but they got us with a mortar anyway, that was nice. Okay, they've gone back down. So, if this is where the mortars are dropping, I think I'm supposed to drop here. You, and you've dropped a flamethrower. Oh man, we've got to burn everyone alive. That's a vibe. Going for the vibe we get, and we got mortared. Yikers. Okay, so run down here, get shot. Hide behind this conveniently placed rock, get shot some more. Steal your flamethrower, and then get into the trench by picking up. Get mortared again. So the trick is just to jump in the trench and start, I guess, shooting fire, spitting bars. Again, not my strong point. Run into the fire, hide down here, roll over. No, shoot nothing. Well, yeah, he's dead. His flamethrower has fallen off. So I guess we're supposed to put that on. Nope, that was not as effective as I was hoping. Yeah, this is back to the painful memories of Friday night. Just being... Well, to be fair, at least I'm dying to start the level every time. Could be worse. It could be in the final stage against the armoured car again. Does not help that to crouch is R2, to aim is R1, and to aim is right analog stick. Definitely, it's an ever-replenishing flamethrower. I see how this is, so... Oh, that's most of our life gone. Oh, and we're inverse aiming again. And we got mortared again. Aim faster. Die slower. And this Brody helmet from World War I is doing absolutely nothing to keep me safe. Okay. We're here. We've got one of you, and the rock's in the way of you, so if we roll over... Come on, kneecap that man. Pick this up. No, inverse aim. Very slow inverse aim. Oh, we didn't get the... Oh, we did not pick up the flamethrower like we're supposed to. Whoops-a-doodle. I'll learn the controls by the end of this, at which point we'll move to a different game. So I've got some very, very like Windows DOS era retro games lined up for next week because I need to buy some time to do my anime reviewing. Okay, oh no, we have actually dived into the line of fire. That's quite impressive. And yet, somehow I can still not hit the guy. Okay. Eagle down. Shoot him. Shoot him and grab the medical kit. By Jove, do we need it. Okay. Then I presume the answer here is flamethrowers. Turn slowly and... I think that worked. You alive? You were alive? Oh, you were also alive. Is that going to work? Are you immune to flamethrowers? Bayonet. What if we step into the trench backwards and bayonet you? That does not work. That is not working. Oh, no, it did work. One rifle. So I think... Oh, no. Is there another... Oh, no, there's no more flamethrower there. Is there anything... I feel there were some grenades over here before. No. Just dive into the trench. There's no one there. Who is shooting me? Okay, take a knee. Roll... no, it's L2 to roll over. Pop up. Okay, so it picked you off. Right. Now, going down the middle seems like the worst idea, because that opens me up to all kinds of fire, so let's go down the... no, we're going to roll in any direction. Okay, so what have we got here? I see you. You think you're being sneaky hiding from me there. Or you're possibly dead. Let's just check. Nope. You were alive, I just couldn't bayonet you. Because I'm not bayonetter. Is there anybody down there? It doesn't look to be. And I'm pretty sure we wiped out whoever was hiding here. But there's... That's a machine gun. Interesting. Is there anybody hiding down here? No. I've not had a machine gun before in this game. Okay, so there's got to be more enemies here then. Well, for World War II, for trench clearing for the Americans, a shotgun is much more accurate, but hey, we'll take what we've got. Oh, you can see me. Ah! You have a flamethrower. I don't like someone else having a flamethrower. That is not fair. What on earth is that? That's a mechanized flamethrower. I bazookaed you and everything. Yippee-ki-yay. I don't remember seeing this in anything before. Mechanized flamethrowers. Alright then. Well, we know what we're doing now. Hide here, and there's a lot of medical kits in this round. Got you. So aim very quickly. Oh. Can you stop shooting my leg, please? Grab that. Aim. Turn around very slowly. Grab a flamethrower. Turn very slowly once again. Hop in here. Medical kit 1. Medical kit 2. Turn about face. Pick up that guy. Can I not get that guy? Do I need to get up on the duckboards? Up. Down. Just a duckboard. Just a duckboard. Okay, let's not go up there again. That wasn't nice. People shot me up there. Shoot you, because you have not noticed I'm hiding behind you. And then it's best to pick off the guy in the middle, because he'll get me otherwise. And let's just use one of those medkits because we have some. And I bet you I'm going to find one now, so I didn't need to do that. That trench is clear. That trench is Not clear. There's this guy who has a machine gun. Oh, no, the medical kit that I wanted. And was it around here, the guy that has a machine gun? Yeah, there's a machine gun that we might want in a minute. Hop around the corner. Watch out. So we're going to have to grab the bazooka in a second because they've got mechanised flamethrowers. Oh, we're stuck on the corner and we're getting burnt alive. Yeah, we got stuck on the corner. Okay. That was less than ideal. We can do better than that. Yeah, we'll restart the mission. Okay. Run over here and get down behind cover. Roll round and pick off one tan soldier, pick off two tan soldiers. Run forward to pick up the flamethrower. Walk back slowly because we didn't pick up the flamethrower. Get mortared. Okay. Round... I've lost count. I think we're on 10. If you're watching the VOD, please tell me how many rounds I have. Pick you off. Get kneecapped. Whew. What time are we at? We've got another hour for stream and then real life calls, I'm afraid. So hopefully in the next hour we can get through this mission. I would love to get through it in the next hour. This doesn't feel as hopeless as a train mission. I know what I've got to do here. It's just that doing it that's difficult. Aim for you. Come on. Hitbox. Mortar. Mortar round. Okay, restart. Fire up the Decidius for round. Whatever the round is now. Okay, run forward. Through machine gun fire and a hail of bullets. Dive behind the rock. Turn about face. Shoot a different guy. Get shot a lot. Get that guy. Get that guy. Pick up the flame. Run cricket. Pick up the flamethrower. Pick up the flamethrower. There we go. Get mortared. Man, I'm having flashbacks to earlier. I think I'm doing it too quickly possibly, and so maybe I should know the mortar's going to land there and not do that. That is always an option. Not doing the dying thing. Dive behind my rock. This is my rock. There are many like it. I'm hanging on by my boots here. I thought, so someone's actually aiming the mortars at me, I believe, because they keep hitting me, and I moved that time. So, push forward. This definitely cutting in down the right flank seems to work better for me. Oh, no, I said roll right, roll right. Okay. Fix bayonet. Let's try the bayonet route. The bayonet route did not work. I could really do with just a grenade to drop in there, but I don't have one, so... Oh, the flamethrower is maybe the answer. Maybe I should remember to use the flamethrower I just picked up. I'm not sure if they ever use... I thought flamethrowers predominantly for actually clearing jungle and vegetation, not for trench warfare. But I can be proven wrong. Somewhere. There we go. Somewhere aim exists. Pick that up And while we're realigning ourselves, running a couple of circles, so we can line ourselves up to run. Nope, dropping into the trench with a flamethrower wasn't the option that I thought it was. It is just avoid the mortar fire and shoot the guys. Push, push, push. Come on, boys, push forward. Got them. Got that one. Just don't suck is the answer. Got that one, and then running a quick circle. Cutting through the machine gun fire so we don't get mortared. Oh, someone's got a machine gun trained on me. That's fine, because we can crawl through like this. Get down here. Grab that, use that medikit, switch back round to the gun, start picking them off. Your head's above the parapet. Is your head going back up? I can't get you because of the duct boards. Okay, I can't get you because of the duct, because the trench is in the way. If I sneak around here, though, and just yeah, we flamethrowed you enough. Well, apparently we can get you. How can you get me? I'm behind cover. You're not. There we go. You're shooting me too very unfairly. I don't feel I've done anything to deserve this. Okay. So there should be a guy around there with a machine gun. And we're going to try not to get too shocked by him too much. Because he's going to drop us a machine gun. Any second now. Okay. Now we're going to risk it for a... I feel this is a chocolate biscuit. Oh, I shouldn't have risked it. I should have used the medikit. It was going well. It was going so well, and then I got cocky. I do not deserve to be that cocky. Right, push through the fire. No, there's no flames yet, but we're pushing through the fire. Yes, at some point in that, we actually aimed at the enemy. It's incredible how you manage to get the mortar up and down in such a short range. Right, here we go again. Charge forward. Jump in here. No, roll that way. Like there's three in a bed, and the little one said we should roll over. Did I get him? Oh, you sit down. Hit him. We did indeed. Please hit him. No, inverse aim. Inverse aim. Jump in the trench. Pick up the medikits. Stand up and aim. Don't know if I can get you. You might be too high. Can't get your hitbox. What about you? Someone's shooting me. Probably the guy right there with the machine gun. So let's heal. Rifle reselected. Can we get you? Even if we duckboard it. Okay, those guys are kind of dead. You didn't drop anything tasty. These guys aren't dead. Interesting. They can become dead. They are successfully defeated. Okay, you might just already be dead, because I cannot do anything to you. Nope. It's just hitboxes that are made of... I don't know what they're made of. There we go. And that's a instant medikit, so we'll save that for a minute. Okay, so we can get away with pushing through here. Maybe we should roll behind cover. Aim you up. That's about right. I don't think we can get you through trenches yet. And you drop the bazooka, which we're going to want to fend off the flamethrower bots. So let's get in a nice straight alleyway so we can line up the bot. Oh man, we blew it again with a bazooka. So further back, it's no rush, these are squeaky slow tanks. We have all the time we need to get out of range. Okay. No, stay down. Slowly crawl backwards. Slowly crawl to the side. So we can shoot one of these. There we go. Rush forward. Slowly walk around. Faff until we pick up the flamethrower. Pick you off. Is there someone there? Oh, get mortared. And ragdolled. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Don't know. Well, that didn't go well. We got a direct mortar strike very early on. Ooh, I reckon if we haven't cleared this... So I know I said I'll go till 2 o'clock, but if we haven't cleared this level by, I reckon... We've got another 19 minutes. So go till past. If I haven't cleared this one by past, I'm going to call it there for today, because I don't think anybody wants to watch me die on this level for that long. But if we get past, we'll go for the full length stream till 2 o'clock, and then I'm going to be an adult and do the front cylinder of the motorbike, change those 2 plugs. Really, I need to vacuum too, but ooh, that's a maybe. We might run out of time for that today. Depends how fast I get the bike done. And also, I've put oil in, but I haven't actually checked the level. I've just added the oil. And I live on the hill, so I've got to go down the hill to actually do the oil level. It looks a little low, but I'm also on a hill, so it might not be quite what I think. So we're just going to use the flamethrower for this bit. That works quite well. Pick up a free medical kit, and just so I don't get shot in the back, shoot you in the back. Wow, I see. There we go. Anybody else left? No, it looks like No Man's Land has done its thing. Push forward, duck behind this bit of cover here. Pick you off. Now we can have that medical bag and save the good medical kits. Pick off the machine gun. And then push forward. You Bazooka Joe. Who gives me the bazooka. Which I thought is what I needed, but doesn't seem to answer all my prayers. So if I push back this way, have I gone too early? Oh, I went too early. The flamethrowers haven't seen me. see me. Now we can rush away. But because the trench is nice and straight, we've got time to wait and aim. Comes around the corner. That's it. Oh no, but there's a lot of them. They try and pinch you, and 3 rounds on the bazooka isn't enough. Oh my giddy aunt. So the trick is to stay in position and try and pick both of them off down one side and then fight your way down there before the rest of them show up. Okay, lesson learned. Let him duck. Run. Oh, inverse aim, inverse aim. Okay, so now we're going to pick up the flamethrower, slowly rotate, dive, pick up a medikit, pick up a medikit. What if we just left those guys over there? Do they even know I exist? We're going to try that this time. We're going to just leave those guys alone. Rotate, pick up the machine gun, push forward. Well, he doesn't normally come around the corner, does he? Okay. We're on a countdown. We've got 15 minutes before I say Jesse has been beaten for today. Push forward, dive under. Push forward, pick up one full flamethrower. Get shot in the kneecaps. No, I do not get shot in the kneecaps. Somehow hit the opponent because the hitbox in this game are whack. About face. Let him fire off his burst. Pop our head up. Get the reticle to work. Pick him off with relative ease because it's like we've done before. Pick up one machine gun. There's a guy around there. That's probably the guy we missed before, so let's get healed up by that. Can we go this side of it? No. Even though the cover isn't there, slowly rotate because we can't walk. Get healed. Turn round. Okay, wait for that guy to pop out. Hasn't popped out yet. He drops the bazooka, which we're going to want. The squeaky wheels here. Turn, turn, turn slowly. Don't get set on fire because that's bad. About face. Wait for that guy to get about there, about face. Wait for the second one. It's almost around the corner. Maybe the trick is to shoot the first one, then run further away. Maybe that's the answer. The preservation, the whole preservation of life in 6 didn't kick in. We keep running towards the fire. To be fair, in a lot of modern shooter games, you do run towards the danger. Maybe it's why kids don't last so long these days. There we go. Picks you up, aim round. Somehow get that guy with a terrible reticule. Pick up ammo kits, like medikits, people ammo. Let you fire up a burst. Oh, I missed you. Try and get you this time. There we go. Took a few chunks out of me, but that's okay. Grab the machine gun. Hit the dirt because the guy, I guess, around the Oh, that corner. Push forward. I can get a burst away. Got you. And if I go back, it is that guy that we forgot about. And he's got the medikit, which I could really do with that now. Collected one medikit. About face. Pick up the bazooka. Slowly turn away while getting shot at. Oh, trying to get set on fire. Give ourselves the time to turn about and line ourselves up. Now, push further back because we know that the fire is coming. You see, do they all come for me this way? Or is it around the corner already? Okay, so they seem to be fairly fireproof, so I don't know what lesson I'm learning here. Maybe there's something I'm not getting, so let's try a completely different tactic. Maybe they're allergic to grenades, which are over here. Let's not use all of them, but maybe use one or two of them for the second. Oh, don't do that to me. That was very cruel throwing that grenade like that. That was the binoculars, not the bayonet. I really wish we could get rid of the binoculars. A number of times I've selected binoculars instead of bayonet is embarrassing to say the least. Right, forward we push. Under heavy fire. Duck and... Oh no, we said we weren't going to do this. Well, maybe we can do both. Slowly walk back and pick up the flamethrower because somehow missed it. That's supposed to be better for the trenches. One medikit, two medikit. Yeah, maybe there's some mortars or something that I haven't been picking up because I've been doing this. No. Gun. Picked off. Flamethrower these guys. Fire for that guy again. Think about that guy's hitbox, it is a little whack. There we go, he's melted into a puddle. Push this way. Okay, so we can push that way. Grab our grenades. And then we can dive down here. Roll over. Pick him off. Dive down here. Roll over. Pick him off. But we don't want to stop there. We want to keep going in case there's something I'm missing. Doesn't appear to be anything I've missed so far. So maybe bazooka is the answer. Or, as I said, maybe they're allergic to grenades. Oh, they're sounding close. As we've cleared our backs here, we should have a better idea. They're pushing forward. And circling. So do I need to try and circumnavigate them rather than defeat them? Is that what the answer is? I'm going to throw a grenade at them. Man, if we could turn faster, that would have worked better. I didn't get to see if the grenade worked. Which is what I really wanted to know. Okay. 57th time is the charm. I mean, once I work out what the strategy is supposed to be, I'm sure it'll be better. It's a bit hit and miss like there. We took a bunch of heavy fire just getting across. Hey! Analog inputs. Why do you betray me like this? Come on. Pick up the flamethrower. Not the best run. Oh, cycle back round because I only have a one-way inventory. Whoop. Rotate that way. Dive down here. Hide behind here. Roll. Oh, no. Okay, somehow be on top of the sandbag. Not sure how we managed it. Not really what I was aiming for, but good enough. Pick up the flamethrower. Melty, melty. They all look to be hopefully defeated. We'll find out in a second. Stop shooting me. That's a dead ally. So is it just a grenade? Is that the only thing we get? Oh! Bugger! Got me with the mortar. Okay, so I think we've established the only thing you're going to get is grenades. So we've got to somehow defeat all of those. Maybe there's a bazooka resupply site? I don't know. Get down. Well, that wasn't great. Got 5 more minutes, and I'm going to call it because you see me do this this level far too many times. I don't think it's going to be fun for anyone to watch me die for the 582nd time today. I'll do the same. I'll have a practice of this off stream and work out how we're supposed to clear it, and then I will attempt it on the next stream. And if we don't do it, I will have the save ready that we can just go on with. So this is supposed to be entertainment and fun. I'll try and keep it that way. I knew he was firing mortars. I just thought that one wasn't going to get me. Okay, so hide down here. Roll over. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. That was not a duck, that was a run. Whoops-a-doodle. 2 more attempts. We got 2 more attempts today, and then I'm calling it. Because I said, I don't think this is going to be fun for anyone. If you're watching the VOD and you're seeing the guy die for the 5... Well, you're going to know, if you're watching the VOD, you're going to know if I succeeded or not, and we go for an extra half hour if I just died here. There we go. So the half hour won't be lost, though. I will... It's also, I can concentrate a bit better off stream. I'm not a pro gamer yet. Come on, rescue. Up we go. There we go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Grab our flamethrower. Remember we forgot to get that guy, but don't worry about it too much. Switch back to your rifle because the guy's behind you and that's scary. Picks him off, spin it around, we get the grenades. Oh, pick the flamethrower back up. Because this guy... come on, over the duck boards. There we go. Get get the grenades, because you never know when they're going to help us. Don't get caught by mortar fire. That's bad for you. You are allergic to mortar fire. Remember that, Desi. Allergic to mortar fire. Crawl over here, because there's a guy right there waiting for you. Okay, he's forgotten he's waiting for me. He's having a nap. Grab his medikit. Okay, deal with him. And then grab that bazooka. Turn around the corner. Remember that you have to actually activate. Before we go anywhere, what is that white thing in our reticule? What have we missed? What is it telling us is on a waypoint here? Oh, it's just a bad guy. And he doesn't drop anything useful? No. We can but hope. Oh, another round of mortar fire. There's a bazooka. I wonder... what if we shoot this guy real quick? Oh god no, we're dying. So when I say real quick, I mean quicker than that. Oh, you just got in time for the last run. Okay. This is it. If we don't succeed in this run, we are going to come back on Tuesday. Have a few more goes, and if it's not going to plan, we will... I'll make sure I capture a successful run before then. Come on. Flamethrower dogwood. No, that's... well, that was not the reticule I was planning to use. Okay, then. Transition. So, we're back in the room. Where is VTube Studio? Let's drag me into the middle. And you know what? We don't need the controller anymore. And what I have learnt, though, is my chat box is slightly dragged off to the side. So what I need to do is, if we go back to my full screen. Oh, no, I think actually the chat box itself is okay here. If I go to my layers, chat full. Oh, I see the I think it's a little off. It's locked. So if I put it where it's supposed to be. No. We didn't want to move that layer. We want to move the chat layer. Which is this layer. No, that's me. I don't know why I'm off center. So no, I think the chat's actually just about in. But if I could... yeah, that's the chat. So smidge, just to bring it off the very edge of the page. That's it. So relock the chat. VTube Studio stays unlocked. Yeah. Actually, no. Do I want it locked? No, I want to keep me in the middle. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining. That was I'm in Lantier. We did get further. I didn't know if we were ever going to get through that other level. I said, I've just realised I'm an entire week behind on anime, so actually, next week should be the end of season review. So I'm very quickly going to do the bike. I'm going to hammer, I'm going to lock in on anime this week and get the reviews out. So hopefully... we'll see. Tuesday might be too early, but my definitely before next week. By next weekend, the very latest, I'll do the spring season review. I know what spring it is. It will be next weekend. So lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you again on Tuesday. Love you. Bye.